रखना है रखो, नहीं रखना मत रखो। टीआरपी तुम लोगों को मिल रही है।
बिग बॉस बिग बॉस
कंटेंट के लिए हो रहा है, कंटेंट के लिए हो रहा है। मच्छर मच्छर
told you name are the flows in this big boss house.
Recently, Puneet Superstar was kicked out from Big Boss OTT Season 2 and the fans reacted to it very crazily. The ratings of the Jio Cinema app decreased by over 20%. Viewership also decreased. While Puneet Superstar on the other hand won. Everybody on the social media is talking about him. Instagram followers went from 600,000 to 3 million and still counting after the first episode which was aired on Jio Cinema. He's an internet sensation now. Fukra Insaan is also no behind. He's gaining such a great amount of support from his YouTube followers. While there are also rumors being spread about Khalifa potentially joining the show in between. But, despite of it being a show of just quarrels and fights, where contestants fight over tiny things, people love to watch it. Why? Some contestants of the show gets all the love from the audience and some goes unnoticed. Why? What makes people fall in love with such reality TV shows? Let's see. So inspired by Canadian show Big Brother, Sony launched the first ever season of Big Boss in 2006 and Rahul Roy emerged as the winner. Then the next season was launched on Colors, which was hosted by Shilpa Shetty. And since then, it's been over 15 Big Boss seasons with the host our beloved Salman Bhai. This show is a super hit in the genre of reality TV shows. So those of you who don't know about Big Boss, then Big Boss is a reality TV show where a bunch of contestants are locked in a house for several weeks. They have to compete with each other over small tasks as well as survive the weekly vote out where one participant gets kicked out from the house every week. This show is filled with lot of drama, challenges, fights as well as interesting surprises which makes the participants' life there harder and harder. The one with maximum support from the audience as well as the one who survives through all the vote out wins the show. Simple. But what is it that makes such reality TV shows like Big Boss so interesting, so captivating that people get genuinely drawn to these shows? People look forward to watch the future episodes of the shows and often idealize those participants, those contestants in the show as legends, lords or idols. First is the social comparison theory. So it's a way how people think about themselves by comparing themselves to others. And in the context of Big Boss, people might compare themselves with the contestants of the show. And then they might think like, okay, if I would have been in this situation, I would have done things differently. Or I would have said such things if someone came in my way. So this automatically helps us understand about ourselves better as well as it may even make us feel good about our own choices. Also, seeing how others behave in different situations, handle conflicts, fight over small things or express various emotions feels interesting. Also, it teaches us a lot about human behavior and what to do if we are stuck in that situation. Second thing is Big Boss is the game of survival. And survival means going into the depth of human nature, exploring various themes such as honesty, trust, betrayal, sacrifice, resilience. So this show offers the insight into the complexities of human behavior. And also it offers decision making under such extreme situations which can be intellectually stimulating for some audience. Also, there's one more concept called as parasocial relationship. So parasocial relationship is a one-sided relationship which people have with celebrities, fictional characters or even nowadays social media influencers. It's just like having a friendship with that person provided it's not reciprocal and just one-sided. We get emotionally connected to these people even though they're not even being aware of our existence. So we might feel like we know them very well, we might feel happy when they succeed or sad when they are going through tough time. So when people gets deeply involved in the show and its storyline, they tend to form such parasocial relationship with the contestants of the show. They root for their success in every drama, conflicts, arguments and unexpected twists which are happening there. And they always want to see their favorites succeed, which makes them anticipated for the future episodes. This parasocial relationship also makes people avoid the cognitive dissonance. So cognitive dissonance is a term used in psychology where it is used to describe the feeling of discomfort or confusion where your thoughts and actions doesn't line up. It's like you have certain values, certain beliefs, certain thoughts about yourselves which you follow no matter what. But sometimes situations are such where your thoughts and actions doesn't line up. And of course which makes us feel uneasy. Like you feel like that, okay, I'm not like this, but I have to do such things. Or I did this, but I'm not like this. That's what cognitive dissonance is. So due to these parasocial relationships formed in this show, people tend to avoid such cognitive dissonance, like the feeling of uneasy or guiltiness. Like even if their favorite character, favorite contestant of the show does something which opposes their moral code, which opposes the viewer's moral code, they try to unnotice it, or they try to justify that behavior. Like, okay, that contestant might have done it for entertainment purpose, or he's not like that, like this. Or even they try to change their moral codes, like, okay, this is how world works and my moral codes are wrong, so I'll change it. So these things happen, and which makes such show even more interesting to watch, as it gives some different kind of perspective to look from. But what about the fights? Why do we love watching fights happening at such reality TV shows? So apart from the entertainment and drama from the fights happening at the show provides a form of catharsis or a form of emotional release for the viewers. You know what? People have lot of things going on in their life. Like they have a lot of pent-up frustrations, unexpressed emotions, conflicts going on in their life every day. And maybe someone is fed up with the spouse, toxic workplace, family pressures, peer pressures, etc. There are so many. So when people watch such people arguing on reality TV show or fighting over small, tiny things, it gives them a chance to release those emotions through them. It's like we are living through them and letting our emotions out through that fights. This can give us a temporary sense of relief and help us deal with our own unresolved issues. And the makers of the show are also very intelligent. Like they're keeping in mind the choices of the audience. Like they initially launched the regional versions of Bigg Boss, like Marathi Bigg Boss, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada. And now, seeing the creator economy booming, they also launched the Bigg Boss OTT, where internet sensations are being invited as participants and then making them survive there for a couple of weeks. And now there's also rumor that Mia Khalifa also might join the show in between, which is like a different version of Bigg Boss, which you know. So yes, that's it about today's video. I come up with such novel, psychological, conceptual videos every now and then. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out other videos. And if you like it, like this video, share this with your friends or family members who watch Bigg Boss, or they don't watch, just share it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.